family.
Huh?
Do you want to see them again?
𝘿𝙤𝙥𝙖𝙮𝙖𝙣.
Pick up the pipe!
On one side were brothers who had faced life and death together. On the other was the family I longed for day and night. On the verge of a complete mental breakdown, I ultimately chose the latter. And this cruel scene was captured on camera by the terrorists. After that, I became like a different person, often hiding in corners, lost in thought. Soon after, patrolling U.S. forces discovered this place. The terrorists were completely wiped out, and the camera that recorded evidence of my betrayal was silently destroyed in the fire. I was reborn from hell. I had abandoned the brothers who fought alongside me through life and death, and barely survived until now, all for the chance to see my wife and children one more time. But my wife seemed to have forgotten my existence. When she learned I was still alive, she appeared extremely surprised. Watching Tommy and my wife playing happily together, I sat to the side, feeling deeply uncomfortable. At that moment, I felt like an outsider. When Tommy came over, I couldn't help but ask him about it.
Did you fuck her?
What? You did?
Tommy neither admitted nor denied anything. I didn't say much more. Deep down, I knew what was happening. In the days that followed, I became increasingly withdrawn. My wife noticed my unusual behavior, but chose to remain silent. Eventually, I couldn't bear this emotional torment any longer. I approached my commanding officer, wanting to return to the unit. However, the officer felt I still had psychological issues and told me to go home and rest for a while, to adjust my mindset before considering returning to the unit. On my younger daughter's birthday, the whole family gathered. Tommy also brought his girlfriend. My daughter received many gifts and happily showed off her toys to her sister. Her sister was very envious and wanted one too, but the younger one refused to share. The two started arguing.
Enough!
Couldn't you just stay dead? Isabel, you're just Maggie's mom and rather sleep in the Tommy than you. Isabel, why would you say that? Mom and I will tell you things all the time. Enough!
Although I had suspected it before, hearing the truth made me even more desperate. Faced with my wife's behavior and my comrades' deaths, my long-suppressed emotions finally exploded. I kept smashing things in the kitchen. My wife was terrified by my frenzied behavior. Tommy slowly approached and then hugged me tightly. I pulled out a handgun from my waist and questioned Tommy like a madman. Just then, police sirens suddenly sounded from the window. Learning that Tommy had called the police, I became even more agitated and confronted the police with my gun. War brought me endless suffering. If you, like me, find yourself at life's lowest point, please don't bury your suppressed emotions in your heart. Find someone to talk to. Perhaps everything will pass.